Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good on this Sunday, Pentecostal Sunday? Yeah, I don't have nothing to say. Ain't too much been going on. Vision dreams, the elephant dream. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna speak on that. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm just speaking on it, just to document it, but I'm gonna come back to this. Like a lot of those videos, if I go back to it and just like put the time and energy into like getting deep in thought on those videos, I be doing remakes, but I ain't really did it because I ain't trying to really get on that level mentally. I just post a documentary, then keep it moving, but I can always go back, get deep in thought, and then go deeper into whatever it was I've been saying. So yeah, I was just saying hey to y'all. Y'all doing good? Okay, push it through. Y'all, this year almost over with. This year almost over with. We going into summer. And then fall and winter. Ding, 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 ding. I told y'all, it's fall and winter. I ain't feeling too good about that weather that's coming up after this summer. God getting us a little break, but we still scorching. Yeah, it's better than the cold. I hate the cold. But yeah, some of my elephant dream. I think I wrote it down. I don't know if I wrote it down or not, but in this dream, and you know, I'm just going to say it like this, in the spiritual, anything is possible. Anything, everything is possible. So it's nothing off limits. So yeah, and so nothing is off limits in the vision. Everything is possible. In the physical, we kind of boxed in and we kind of limited in what we can do and what we can't do. But when you in the spiritual, is infinite. It's like anything, everything possible. It's no limits. Everything is, it just as far as you could dream, and it's as far as you could go. Yeah. So in this vision, I was driving, and I'm driving in the car, and don't ask me, I'm in spiritual. Everything is possible. But in this vision, I got a baby elephant in the truck with me. So me and this baby elephant is just riding around in this truck. Don't ask me how I got in there. In the physical, it's no way you can get an elephant in the truck. But in this vision, me and this elephant is riding in the truck together. So we riding in the truck together. In the vision, I end up parking in my yard. I end up bagging in the park. And then also, so the elephant get out the truck. So when the elephant get out the truck, and I'm thinking all the way back, because I didn't do this when I first had the vision, so I'm kind of like trying to think back to this vision. So I bag in or whatever, the elephant get out the truck. And when the elephant get out the truck, I noticed like its trunk, like it was like hitting the ground, like it was trying to feel for it, like it was thirsty or something. So this elephant is like feeling for this water. It's trying to get some water. And it looked like, you know how you like short, like, I ain't gonna say like dying of thirst or something, but that's how it was like responding. So its trunk is like moving its trunk around on the ground, trying to feel for water, trying to get to some water. So I knew it was looking for water in this vision. So in the dream, while I'm looking at this elephant and I'm just watching it and how it's doing, I figured that it wants some water. So I was like, oh, you want some water? So then at that point, I was like trying to like open my door to go in the house to try to get the elephant some water. But in this vision, I also realized that this elephant was blind. So I knew, because you have all knowledge in the spiritual, so I knew that this elephant was blind. And I also knew that this elephant wanted some water. It was like looking for water in this vision. So when I realized that, oh, you want some water? Let me go get you some water. That's how I was in the vision. So that was the dream. That was the dream, y'all. Yeah. A blind elephant looking for water that was riding in the car with me. That was my vision. So real quick now, because this going to be a recap. I haven't really been getting deep in thought with a lot of this stuff. I really supposed to be getting deep in thought and just getting one-on-one and just writing down what's coming to me and what the spirit is telling me. I'm supposed to be like in this like secret place writing down everything that's coming to me, but I haven't really. I'm going to have to make time. That's what God tell me while I'm talking. I'm gonna have to make time to do all this stuff that I need to do. But I be so busy, and as I'm like in the world and in the real world doing what I'm supposed to do, I'ma always be busy. So I'm gonna have to make time. Like time is not gonna be given to me to do all this stuff. So I'm not gonna be just like, ooh, I'm free. Let me just go and meditate on this dream I seen. to try to figure out what God trying to tell me. It ain't gonna work like that. He said you're gonna have to make the time. Like, you're gonna have to bring it into existence. So I had told my mama the dream. I think I texted to my mama. I texted the vision to my mama. So I did actually type this up, text to my mama. So I'm not texting my mama, and I was just telling her about this elephant that I seen and stuff like that, you know, and I was just asking her what come to her. She said strength come to her dealing with elephants. She just kept saying strength. Now, what I was getting from it and what the spirit was telling me dealing with the elephant was peace. Peace was coming from it. Wealth come from elephants. Elephants represent wealth, you know. I was getting wealth. The word wealth was coming to me. The word peace was coming to me. And also, my mama was saying, like, with the blind elephant, because it was like, its trunk was like wrapping around, like feeling, I don't know if it was wrapping around me, feeling on me, but I can't remember the dynamic, but I knew the elephant was blind. And it seemed like its senses was heightened because it was blind. You know how, like, when you blind, your senses be heightened? It seemed like its senses was heightened. I don't know if it was like patting me with the trunk to feel like what was going on. I'm like, this wasp better not try to come up in here while I'm trying to do this video, y'all. And it's already scorching, and I'm like, dog, I hope I don't burn up in this car trying to make sure this wasp don't try to fly in here in the middle of this video, because I already see it happening. But back to my vision. So it seemed like the senses was heightened because it was blind. Its senses was actually heightening its vision. I know that too. So my mama was saying that the blind elephant, what was coming to her was, you know, to walk by faith and not by sight. So that's what was coming to her too. So there was something extremely significant to walk by faith. So I was just telling my daughter, I said, woo, I said, I like to think about that elephant in the interpretation of walking by faith, because the elephant was blind. So it had to feel its way through with its trunk just to maneuver and get around. And it just like walk by faith, not by sight. So I'm getting that too, y'all. It's going to be a lot of walking by faith on this right here. On this look, in this part, you know, for some people who's like, I don't know, we in the wilderness or what's going on. But we're going to have to walk by faith. We is not going to be able to walk by sight. Like, we're really literally going to have to be in the spiritual and trust what God is telling us, as opposed to everything that we see around us that might not even go along with whatever going on. So I'm putting this out there. That was real quick. The elephant, the blind elephant looking for water. The water could be symbolism of the shortage of water that's coming. That's why I keep telling y'all to get y'all water. But in the vision, you know, I told y'all that to stock up. And in the vision, when I saw that the elephant was looking for water, I was like, oh, let me go in the house and get you some water. So we were gonna be good. So I had water. I was prepared. I had extra water. I was trying to get it to the elephant. So y'all get y'all water. It might be a shortage. That's why the elephant couldn't find water. It was like feeling the earth, like it was just like trying to feel for this water. That it just was not no water. And I was like, oh, I got some water in the house. Let me go get you some water. So get y'all water. Their own water shortage could mean more than one thing. Symbolically, it could be spiritually, it could be your spiritual water, like getting in the word, reading your word, like your water, your living water. And then also, it could also mean, like in the physical, also, it's going to be a water shortage with whatever going on. So just get you some extra water, y'all. And yeah, so yeah, I was just tickled about that. Also, I was tickled because my daughter, she be so busy, you know, doing a whole lot of stuff. So, and she like hands on in everything she got going on. So I was just talking to her today, and I was like, look, with some of these people you working with, let me talk to these people dealing with what you know, with what you want, what you look for. I said, I'm your mama, so I know what you want. I'm like, I know. Like, they don't know, like I know. So I'm like, I need to talk to some of these people to let them know. And just try to help bring this together. I said, 'cause you too busy. And I'm like, I already know what you want. So once they show me whatever it is they showing me, I'm going to say, yay or nay. Because I already know what you want. And so she was just like on board with the idea. She's like, yeah, Mom, that sounds real good. Dog gonna burn up. Dealing with that wall. But, So yeah, so she was like on board with everything. So she put me in a group chat with some people that deal with her music and stuff like that to try to help, with some of the stuff that she got that's coming up. And I'm just gonna give my input based on what she say she want. Like based on what she want. This all my input is. This not me just pushing my idea or nothing. This me just helping her to bring out whatever she trying to push. That's what I'm trying to do. So she got me in this group chat or whatever. So she got us in a group chat with these people that probably be like working with her, doing her music. And so she was like talking to her sisters earlier. So she talking to the sister on the phone. They got my phone, whatever, talking to her or whatever. And in the middle of them talking to her, one of my younger daughters went and sent like a video. Like a video, video game you play online, you play with other people. She sent a video, like a play video for her to play with her sister, but she sent it in this group chat with these people who I supposed to talk to dealing with her music. So yeah, I'm like, girl, don't you know that's so unprofessional? I said, you done got me in this group chat. You up there chatting to all these people. You send these people all these little video games. You trying to play online with them, and I was like, that ain't your sister. You ain't even sending the videos to your sister. I'm like, and she's like, oh, mama, oh. I was like, girl, you just set this stuff in a group chat, and these are people that's dealing with her and what she got going on with her music. And I'm part of the group chat. And you just sending stuff through my phone to these people. Yeah. So my older daughter was like, Mama, she just sent something in the group chat. And then I'm looking, I'm just like, I had to talk with her. I was like, that's not your sister. I said, I just showed her that if she wants to send something to her sister, this is her sister, number, so she could personally send it to her without attaching her in the group chat with everybody else. But yeah, I was just like, dawg. She done took the phone, just sending stuff, just sending little games and everything in this group chat with these folks. But it'll be okay. Everybody understand. They understand. But I told my daughter she needs to slow down. Like, you need to slow it down right now. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say. I was just tickled about my daughter sending that group chat. Like, she just in the group chat just shaming her mama. Like, I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, how I supposed to be professional and you up there sending guy through a group chat? And then also about the elephant, I just did that just to document it. I'm gonna come back to these videos, but they're just to document it. And hope everything is good with you all. Enjoy your day and be blessed.